The shadow of Pemex. Is Fatima Bosch's Miss Universe coronation legitimate? Fatima Bosch, the Mexican Miss Universe 2025, is at the center of a media storm. Accusations of influence peddling, fueled by the business ties of the pageant's co-owner with Petróleos Mexicanos, Pemex, and the Attorney General's Office, FGR, have called into question the legitimacy of her crown. Bosch has responded amidst this Miss Universe controversy. Fatima Bosch, the response after the New Jersey scandal. The coronation of the Tabasco native has been marred by speculation and allegations of possible influence peddling. Amid this situation, Fatima Bosch arrived in New Jersey and spoke candidly about the scandals and controversy surrounding the legitimacy of her title. The incidents and media pressure have escalated rapidly, including multiple lines of investigation and international discontent, according to reports published on December 1, 2025. There has been speculation about Bosch possibly relinquishing the title. Miss Indonesia and Miss Ecuador joined the general discontent after Fatima Bosch's victory. The pageant host responded publicly after the victory to questions about whether he lied when announcing her as the winner. The Attorney General's Office, FGR, is obtaining fundamental data against the director of Miss Universe, whose name was not specified. An arrest warrant was also issued for the co-owner of the pageant, whose name was not specified. The Queen's defense, an intimate message of purpose. While in New Jersey, Miss Universe was responding unfiltered through the pageant's official account, Fatima Bosch shared a message considered intimate with her followers after taking office, seeking to focus on her mission. The Mexican Queen, dressed in a beige shirt and with subtle makeup, appeared before the camera to address the audience from a very personal place. She reaffirmed that being Miss Universe is not just a crown, but a mission that involves truth, purpose, and social responsibility. Neurodivergence as a source of strength. In the minute-and-a-half video, Bosch openly shared that she grew up as a neurodivergent child. She emphasized that this statement comes not from vulnerability, but from the strength and determination that this characteristic allowed her to develop. She confessed that she had never seen a woman on television with whom she could identify, and that void motivated her to turn her platform into a point of reference. My mission is clear: to become a role model, not only for people who identify with me, but for all those who at some point felt that their authenticity was either too much or too little. Bosch emphasized that her reign will seek to represent those who have been ignored or misunderstood. She reflected on beauty pageants, admitting that over time she discovered that these spaces can help shape the kind of woman one needed to be as a girl. If my voice breaks the silence, if my story awakens hope, or if my authenticity helps others stop fearing their own, then it will all have been worth it. Universe, this has already begun, and I don't intend to stop. The debate about the message. This message, posted during a period of intense media scrutiny, sparked controversy on social media. Some followers saw it as an easy response that seeks to exploit her vulnerability because of her condition, while others praised the woman from Tabasco for her strength in sharing her truth. The Pemex-FGR connection that tarnishes the crown. The tension surrounding Fatima Bosch predates the pageant, marked by an incident in Thailand with Nawat Itsaragrisal, president of Miss Universe Thailand, who publicly confronted her before apologizing. However, the most serious scandal arose when her victory was linked to politics and business. Omar Harfouch, a former judge on the pageant, suggested that the result may have been influenced by business ties of Raul Rocha Cantu, co-owner of Miss Universe. The evidence of the conflict of interest is compelling. Business ties. Harfouch linked the results to Raul Rocha Cantu's connections with Pemex. Fatima's father. Bernardo Bosch Hernandez, Fatima Bosch's father, worked as an advisor at PEP, Petróleos Mexicanos. Federal investigation. In addition to the accusations of influence peddling, there was the recent news that Raul Rocha Cantu is being investigated by the FGR for crimes related to organized crime and fuel trafficking. Both the Bosch Hernandez family and businessman Raul Rocha Cantu have categorically rejected these versions, but the federal investigation has deepened doubts about the legitimacy of Miss Universe 2025. Fatima Bosch's defense centers on authenticity and social representation, a powerful argument for the new model of beauty pageants. However, within the inner circle, the controversy shifts from the stage to the upper echelons of business and politics. Can a reign endure when its foundations are allegedly linked to investigations into organized crime and influence peddling involving the Attorney General's office and Pemex?